going to be straight up and down. So a regular deadlift, remember, we're in this position, the hips go back, right? And I like to work my feet close, straight forward, because it trains my body to be neutral. That's a regular deadlift. But a sumo deadlift, or actually from the side view, you're actually going to be coming up and down more like this. So this is going to work the legs very differently, okay? Now the trick to this, which is challenging, is at the top, when I pick these bells up, I still want to push my hips forward and tuck them and squeeze my glutes, okay? So that's hard. So from the side, I'm going to move this out of my way. From the side, I have to work really hard so my chest is more lifted here, right? The bells are out here. I drive up, and I'm going to tuck my pelvis forward. So I don't want to be here. I want the knees pulled up, and I want my hips forward. The kettlebells are resting my thighs. So to do this, I have to really use my glutes. I'm also going to feel much more of a stretch in my inner thighs. So it works our bodies differently, which is a good thing, right? We like to be able to work the body in a different way. So getting in your wide stance, toes are going to be turned out. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to try to keep myself more upright. Obviously, I have to drop forward a little, but I don't want to hinge, okay? So the bells are right underneath my hips. I grab them, I tighten, and I drive up. I'm going to hold the top. I'm going to squeeze my hands in the bells, pinch my shoulder blades together, and pinch my glutes. And let's set them down, and stand up again. Drive through your feet. Push the hips forward, squeeze the butt. You should feel stretch in your hip flexors. And set them down, and drive up. So you're going to feel this maybe a little more in the quad, but the glutes are going to be working, and your adductors. And set them down, and stand up, and squeeze, and set them down, and up, and squeeze and hold. Close your eyes, and I want you to really squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze them as hard as you can. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Necks relax, everything's working. Hold, 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 and set them down. And stand up and shake them out. Whew. So if you did this and you hadn't have enough weight, all your inner thighs and the lateral part of your hips are going to work, but in a slightly different way. So kind of like, it kind of opens you up a little bit. Okay. With those bells, let's do one quick regular suitcase deadlift with a carry, just to kind of warm up our upper back a little. So again, my feet are straight forward. My feet are shoulder to hip distance. I come down, again from the side angle view, it's going to be more here, right? Not here, but also not too upright. It's just upright enough to get down there. So grab your bells, chest forward, brace your belly, drive through your feet, pinch your shoulder blades at the top. Let's hold this for a second. Now pinch your glutes, pinch your shoulder blades, lengthen your collarbones. And we're going to take a walk around the room. Again, hopefully these are, you're using heavier bells. And just take a walk again, just keep walking. Nice and strong. I'm really tightening up my shoulder blades as much as I can. Okay, let's go ahead and put these down. And quickly, since we are going to be doing some renegade rows, I want you to